right. It was lovely talking to you, Gigi.
Tell me whatever you want, and I love you too.
I love you as well.
And if you have any question, you tell me, you ask me, okay?
It was wonderful talking to you. I feel so...
I love you.
I love you as well. One love.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. That was like a, 2-hour conversation? Dude, I'm not going to teach. I'm not. What do I tell her?
Are you talking about
when you're in such a good high that you don't even know what to like.
You don't even know what your next move is gonna be.
Bro.
Yeah. That's
Oh man.
Well, what did you think like before, and what do you think now?
Before, I was nervous. Now, I'm No, I'm kidding. Before, I was just... I don't know. I was kind of like...
Yeah.
In disbelief / like enjoyment. Now I'm just like... it's so hard. I feel pure joy. You know, I feel pure joy because, honestly, bro, when I was telling her, even by her and I connecting, I feel she will heal a part of herself that she wasn't able to heal.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because she went from I don't want to connect to, well, the door is not, I don't know if you heard, she's like, well, I'm not going to close the door, but it's just, I don't want to go back, you know what I mean? And I'm like, but I truly believe we can help each other find peace with these things, you know what I mean? Because
it really did seem like you guys share the same story.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's what was crazy. She's like, me too. Oh, I do this, I also believe in this. She's like, me too. I was like, whoa.
Imagine that, man. Imagine not knowing someone for 20 years, and then it's like...
In 20 minutes, you just... Everything makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, these things happen, you know? I believe it's truly important to not judge a book by its cover, because when you can truly fall in love with someone in 20 minutes. I mean, and I don't mean love in a romanticized way that society has put a label on, but I mean love in all unconditional aspects.
Right.
You know, and it seems as if like that's what happened and is happening.
Yeah, no, I saw it in your face.
Yeah, and I was just like, whoa. Like, this kind of proves like it's... I don't know, it's just like, it's so surreal, and it just makes sense, because, like, I think of people I have in my life and we connect in ways that, like, why do we connect this way, and why did we only been around each other for a very limited, small amount of time, but the quality of our connection matches the quantity of 50 years, but it's only been like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a lot of my connections that are very strongly deep rooted are like that. Like when I was in love, we always spoke about that. We've felt like we've been together for years, like years, but it's been like 6 months, you know, and it just made sense. And it's the same with friends or just any connections.
Yeah.
You know, and I was just like, that's so, like, when you hit it off, you really, like, you hit it off, you know what I mean? I think it's interesting. I think when we connect with people, we either can connect from a self that's not communicated from an ego mindset, but from a passionate, compassionate, and truest self. And when we connect with each other through these vulnerable / open-minded / just no expectations, no judgments, no criticism, no categories. You just go with an open mind of just love, an open heart, and just being your best self. That's when you really connect with someone, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the times when we connect with people, we throw up a wall, you know, and I feel like when we throw up a wall and the other person feels that, now we're playing the safe game. But with her and I, we just didn't play the safe game. Like, we went straight to talking about our mother. I don't know, it just, oh man, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like as if two trees that were apart are finally, their roots are finally like, just went like this. Ding! And it's just gonna go.
Now it's just gonna continually fuse.
Yes,
yeah.
And now these trees are just gonna like grow even more and just.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna make a forest.
Dude, like, and the way how she's speaking, like, wasn't I just talking with you guys at the meeting that we were? Like, I was just like, oh, I'm looking for people who are passionate about health.
Yeah.
Bro, isn't that
Imagine
cool?
that.
Dude, if you follow, you being around my life this much, you'll see how many times the things I speak into existence come to life.
Mm-hmm.
The things I'll be like, watch, this is gonna happen. The amount of times these things that become real life and true happens all the time. Watch, y'all gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see it. The more, I'm just excited because I feel like she's maybe one of those people
Right.
that's gonna be in our life and part of this team, low key maybe. You know that, like, imagine going to Panama, guys. We're going to Panama next week. We don't have to worry about room, board, food. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, or like, I don't know, something along the lines of that, you know.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you for watching my video. For more exclusive content, check out my Patreon. And for all my social media handles, check out the description below. Thanks for watching.